Here's the WB Trading Cards here, and today we are going to be opening this Match Attax Bull-Tin Nordic Edition from the Champions League 15-16 Trading Card Collection. Now, unfortunately, this is still the Nordic edition because the UK edition looks not set to release until January 2016, which is a bit disappointing given teams have already been knocked out of the Champions League. So I'm not really sure what they'll do, if they'll still include those teams in the collection. It'll be interesting to see. But anyway, Nordic and Polish and stuff have all been released. Most countries in Europe already have this collection out. The UK is just lagging behind a bit, which is unfortunate. However, the good news is, you may have seen my first Champions League opening, which was the Polish edition, so all in Polish. These Champions League Nordic edition, as you can see here, it's all in English, which is great news, and these are available to purchase on the internet. There are plenty of websites willing to sell these and ship them to the UK, so you just have to rummage around a bit, but postage can get a bit extortionate. Anyway, let's get this cellophane seal straight off and have a look at the tin in closer detail. So here you can see the tin in all its glory. We got the Champions League stadium design with the stars on the top there. And then on the bottom we do have all the logos and the season 2015-16. Now, I do believe this is the first Bull tin that Topps have ever released, thanks to the gaining of these Champions League rights. So I don't think this will get released in the UK, but it's still pretty awesome to get my hands on one. And it is made of just the same material as these standard tins that you do get, just with a kind of more matte finish. Anyway, let's get it straight open, and as you saw, it does contain a gold limited edition, which slots in nicely to this little box at the bottom. And that gold limited edition, as you can see, is Yaya Toure. So just get this open quickly, and you can see he's on the front there. We do have his gold limited edition, 90 attack, 84 defence, 10 million euros as his value. So that's a pretty awesome card to get. We do also have Scandinavian stars, so these are exclusive Nordic cards, this time Wern Bloom, there as you can see, of CSK in Moscow. And then we do also have Yaya Toure's code for the Topps Pro 11 Match Attax Live online game there as well. And then we do have the rest of our 70 cards. So we've got Lars Bender, that's a captain card, Sana Boita, Arneson, Pardo, and then Danilo. As you can see, these Champions League cards, they're different in a few ways from the Premier League. You can see we haven't got the individual stats, mainly because it would present quite a logistical problem to have to rate every single player from these far-flung clubs such as Malmo on all of the individual stats. So that's why they've gone with just defence and attack. And we've also got the value in euros, which is a nice touch. Pereira as well, and then Oscar, which is a pretty decent pull. Karim Benzema as well, 87 rated there, and Paul Pogba, and then Gerard Piqué and Courtois, so a lot of superstars in a row there, Courtois being the highest rated one. We've also got Naldo, then Herrera, Locadia, Yilmaz Zoet, Luis Gustavo. So as you can see, defence and attack in English on these Nordic edition cards, and I assume they'll be exactly the same design as the English edition when they do finally get released, and you can see the back design there. Then we do also have Moreno from PSV, Monreal, Vitolo, Debussy, Kakuta, former Chelsea, that guy. We do also have Wendell, Mariano, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Jimenez, Hahn, Falk, and then we've got De Bruyne, as you can see, quite a downgrade from his Premier League card. Then we've got Yardle as well, Sommer, Strootman, and Evandro, Bassat of Maccabi Tel Aviv, probably the worst team for a long time in the Champions League. We also do have Berezutski, Bueno, Saidochuk, sorry about the pronunciation, Vermouth as well, Vermouth, Moraes, and then we have also got Thomas Vermaelen, Verratti, Fellaini, Kroos, Neymar there. That was a really awesome pull to get him, his base card. Maxwell as well, Rojo, then Danilo, Pizzi, Arteta captain, Juba, Sells, Fezulin, and then Luizao as well. And they're a bit stuck together at the back here. But yeah, that was some pretty nice cards. As you can see, all of Europe's biggest stars in this collection, all of the world's biggest stars, really. We've then got Chiellini, star player of Juventus, Hulk, star player as well, Veloso, Diego Costa, interestingly picked as the star player for Chelsea, ahead of stars such as Eden Hazard, Willian. But Diego Costa, 87 rated here, definitely hasn't lived up to that this season. Kiesling as well, star player, and Luis Suarez, interestingly, rated at the same as Diego Costa. But you can see the design of these star players. I really like the design of these Champions League cards overall. But let me know what you guys think of them in the comments down below. We've also got a duo here, midfield duo, Alonso and Goetze. And I think those two are stuck together there. Yeah, we've also got Podolski and Bullet, forward duo. And also Piaka and Enriquez, forward duo. Hahn and Thorgan Hazard, of course Eden Hazard's younger brother there. And then we've got De Jager, man of the match, Musa, man of the match, and finally, a 100 club. Now, I'm not sure if you get a 100 club in every single bought-in, but nonetheless, that is an awesome pull. Sergio Ramos 100 club, the defender in the 100 club for this Champions League collection. You can see 75 in attack there, very highly rated on attack as well. 13.5 million as his value, and that is a really nice finish to this bought-in opening. Now, if you did enjoy this opening, guys, please do smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here for more Match Attax content, and I'll see you next time.